Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Ileana here, and if you're already part of this wonderful family, thank you so much for continuing to watch and to support. Oh my god, where have I been? So as you guys already know, I was expecting my baby girl and she is officially here, you guys. She is actually a month old. Can you believe that? Like, where does time go? But I was basically just trying to tune in with the new schedule and just like a whole lot of changes obviously happening here at home. And I think that I'm kind of settling into a little bit of a schedule, but I mean, kids are unpredictable, let alone newborns. But I'm so happy to be recording, and I decided we're gonna just jump right in, do a review, because I know that that's what you guys love to watch. So today we are going to be reviewing the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation, and it's this little guy right here. I know that this is not necessarily new, like it just got released, but it's new for me. I haven't tried it, so I'm gonna go ahead and wear this today. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this. I do have dry skin, so hydration, hyaluronic acid, collagen. This was like calling my name, so I'm like, you know what? We're gonna give her a try. So if you want to see the tea on the foundation, make sure that we keep on watching. But as always, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time that I upload. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let's jump into another video. Hold up. Okay, so I went ahead and I moisturized. I did everything. The only thing that I need to do right now is prime my face. So I'm going to go in with my Hailey's Beauty Refine Primer. I've really been loving this, and I've been actually using this in place of my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a very small amount and just put it basically on my T-zone. And I just love the smoothing effect that this has on my skin, and it just does such a nice job of giving a smoothing effect. It fills in my pores very nicely. I just really like this primer. Let's talk about this foundation. So this is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. So this does say that it has hyaluronic acid and collagen. I did pick up the shade 10, which is Porcelain Ivory. So this is what the packaging looks like. Please excuse my nails. Obviously, with everything that is going on right now, the nail salons are closed right now, so please excuse my nails in the next couple of videos. I'm hoping to at least get some nail polish to polish them up and make them look somewhat decent, but for now, we're just going to kind of have to deal with it. So this does claim that it does give up to 12 hours of continuous hydration. So we love our hydrating skin. Visibly improves the look of the skin, medium coverage with radiant finish, and it doesn't clog pores. It is dermatologist tested. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in. So it does come with a pump, which I love. It helps reduce the amount of product that you're using. Oh, by the way, how are you guys liking the little neon colors today? Since it is officially spring, I decided to throw on my neon little crop sweater that I had just to kind of get into the spring spirit. So we're going to go ahead and apply on half of the face. I don't even have a mirror. Ooh, I haven't recorded in so long. I am not prepared for this. Okay, so this might be, this might work. I'm a little light right now, obviously. Quarantine inside the house. Don't have any sun. But we're going to go ahead and apply about that much on this side of the face. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Wet n Wild Beauty sponge, and we're going to blend her out. So I have a little bit of a blemish right here, a little bit of a breakout, and it's kind of peeking through. This is with one layer on the skin. It does look very hydrating. My skin right now has been acting up, obviously, because I just had my baby, and I feel like my skin is kind of readjusting to all the hormone changes. So I have had a lot of dry skin, like excessively dry skin, more than usual. Pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and layer it up just a little bit more to see what the coverage can give us. I didn't apply any on my nose actually, so let me go ahead and apply a little bit on the nose. So I'm going to go ahead and double it up and see kind of what the coverage gives us, and then we're going to compare it to the other side without the foundation. So it's definitely not full coverage, which I was expecting because hydrating foundations tend to not be full coverage, but obviously the claims did say it was more of a medium coverage foundation, so I'm not mad about that. I'm like pinning my hair to my face. But it does have a really nice finish. It does feel very light on the skin. It does feel very hydrating, and I mean overall it did do a good job of kind of like just evening out my skin tone and making my face look nice and even. So you can see that it does kind of even out my skin tone. It does provide a little bit of coverage. It is definitely a medium coverage, and it did build up a little bit more. My freckles are still kind of peeking through there. I can still see the little breakout that I have right there, but that's not too big of a problem. I do like that this is a nice lightweight formula, so your freckles do still peek through. So this would be like awesome in the summertime. However, if you do have oily skin, and this says that it's a hydrating foundation, I don't know if you would want to go for something like this in the summer, but for me, I think that this would be an awesome like spring, summer, so just kind of give like a little bit of a fresh look to the face. But I really, really like how it's making my skin just look radiant and nice, refreshed, and what's the word I'm looking for? Healthy. It just makes it look healthy. So this is the side with the foundation. Obviously, this is the side without. You can kind of see that it does do a very nice job of just evening out my skin, making it look fresh, making it look good. So I'm going to go ahead, finish the other side, and then we'll talk about what the overall look looks like. So we'll be right back. Okay, so this is fully applied, both sides. This is what the foundation is looking like right now, and I have to say it does feel very lightweight. It does have a medium coverage. I did manage to build it up just a little bit, so I do see a little bit of my freckles peeking through, but it's not like horrible. So I do think that this is kind of like a foundation to make your skin, like I said, feel very healthy, feel very fresh, very light. So I do feel like it's super light. I don't feel like I have anything on my face, and it doesn't feel like super sticky or anything. So as of right now, I do like it. It does make me feel kind of like fresh. Again, I haven't really worn makeup in, I don't even remember the last time I wore makeup because quarantine, postpartum, recovery with my newborn, and then my 2-year-old also. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish the rest of my makeup off of camera, and then we're going to come back and I'll show you what the final look looks like, and then talk about how everything blended and sat on top of the foundation. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am back with the final look. This is what the final look looks like, and I have to say that I actually really like the foundation. I was kind of iffy at first because of the coverage and just the way that it was blending out, but I really like the coverage. It is a medium coverage, so if you're looking for something that's full coverage, you're not going to like this foundation. If you're looking for something that's matte, again, you're not going to like this foundation. Obviously, it is a radiant, hydrating foundation, so obviously, hello, dry skin over here. I really like anything that's hydrating, anything that has hyaluronic acid in it. I'm talking so fast because I'm actually carrying the baby right now in my arms, and she is trying to fall asleep, but she was just not budging. So in case you hear her little snores, that's why. The only thing that I have to say about this foundation though is the fact that it did break up a little bit on my nose. I don't know if that was the foundation doing that, or if it was just because, again, like I said, because of everything that's, happening with my postpartum recovery, my skin is trying to balance itself out with all the hormones and everything. So my skin has been extremely dry. So that might have to do with some of the nose breakup. But other than that, I didn't notice it break up anywhere else on the face. So I think that might just be my own skin, not the actual foundation. Other than that, I think that this feels so lightweight. It is nice, it is radiant, it gives your skin such a healthy look, such a healthy feeling. I actually really, really like it. So this is something that's nice for kind of like everyday wear, I would say. So yeah, I actually really like this foundation. It does get a thumbs up from me. I'm gonna have to obviously keep experimenting with it to see why it keeps breaking up on my nose, but I've noticed that with a lot of my foundations that don't normally do that, that I have worn since I've had the baby. So I think it's just my skin, and we need to get it under control. So I hope that you guys like this video, and please subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I hope to see you guys soon. Again, like I said, I'm trying my best to try to get back. Oh, okay, so you're gonna wake up now, huh? Ay, esa sonrisa. Ay, esa sonrisa. Okay, so like I said, I am going to try to come back and do somewhat of a schedule. I don't have necessarily scheduled videos right now. Obviously, with 2 kids and a newborn, it's a little difficult. So I'm going to just try my best. Bear with me, and I will try to get at least 1 video a week out right now, and then we'll kind of go from there. So subscribe to my channel before you guys leave, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.